Hello everybody, before we start this video I'd like to give a shout out to 3 people this time. But this week we're doing EvilCherryBerry, Rock Universe Gaming, and Tech Gaming Lane. And for our own reactions to provide was also for the Master Legion and on the shots patrol made by Family Man Imposter. Wish you good luck in your oncoming future. Without further ado, let's begin your feature presentation. Hope you'll enjoy the video and have a good day.
Hello everybody, this is Master Man here, and everybody welcome back to another chapter of Sparking Zero. Back here again with a brand new DLC, 33 new characters, and 4 new story modes ready to be revamped ever since its original release date back in 2024, and we're finally here at long last. There might even be some more some more like Shorts to the Sparking Zero stories too, but I digress. If I don't want to give the game away too much. So, first of all, hi everybody, good to be back, everybody. So, a lot has happened while, Shorts has been taking over with the whole gameplay videos. So, a couple of things have happened. First of all, I'm married again. Yeah, your Demi Dog boy is married again. It did take a lot of, it did need a lot of blessings needed, and I did have a little bit of a discussion, but, with that, and, comments from Mimo and Annabelle, it's official. I'm back to being married again, so that's one. But also, apparently, you remember, like, the stories that I tell you about that time I was, stranded on an island for over 1,000 years, maybe a little bit more. I lose track of time when I'm on there. This was before the shows that found me, and I just realised that I have a sister too, who wasn't necessarily happy because, again, it must have been, like, how long since I contacted her, and then I was trapped on an island due to a crime I did a long time ago, and then shows that found me, and Okay, between me and you, I don't think we had anything like referring to a phone call back then, like over 2,000 years ago. Like, I tried to contact her with coconuts, but I mean that didn't really work, and hell knows I was able to communicate even now. And then I came here, and well, that's a story for another time. So, But, coming back here to doing these gameplay videos is always so nice, and, especially since that we finished off a series, I think it was Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2, which Shortster did, and it set up something really interesting for the Shortsterverse saga. I'm not sure where it's going to end up, but we'll soon find out. Maybe it might be Hinokami Chronicles 3, maybe it might be something even bigger in 2027, along with this Sonic project that he's working on, among other things. But I guess we'll just have to find out, especially with today. So good to be back in Sparking Zero once again. I think it's been a while since I did the Vegeta story, and since we finished off the Sparking Zero story, both the episode battles as well as the Sparking Zero story Season 1, me and Chozo were able to see at least 4 more story modes being added to the game, which are Krillin, Yamcha, Tien, and Cell. To which, Shortster and Elliot have had quite a field trip with Cell, I'll tell you what. But today, thanks to all of your input, all of your and of course all your support in the polls, our next destination is going to be the Krillin story of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. And, well, we've seen a lot of Super Saiyans, but we rarely give any of the Earthling fighters a chance. And, well, Krillin has had his shining moments every now and then. Granted, it can be overshadowed by, everything that happened on Namek, and then there was the result in the Tournament of Power, but because Sparking Zero is one for infinite possibilities, maybe you might get a few glow-ups in some places. I mean, I'm hoping the same for Yamcha and Tien too, but we did way too much on Cell, but we'll definitely see how Krillin comes around this time around. So, just like last time, we'll be going through the story and seeing how well we do. If we do manage to get into a few different paths in between, they could be included in Krillin's story overall. And, well, if we do manage to, I'd say, hit the end credits, we could even see the Sparking story as well, because the Sparking episodes are part of each and every character's story, and each one could be different, but no matter where we go, no matter what happens for Krillin along the way, we'll be sure to enjoy every possibility with all the power that he may need against Frieza, against Cell, and whoever may come our way. But before we start this video, I'd like to thank everybody so much, me and Shortster included. Would like to thank everybody so much for all your wonderful support so far, especially what's coming also this weekend, because along with the new Sparking Zero story, we've also got a brand new era, the last era of the Duel Links saga, which is this year, and then in September, well, I mean, September's surely going to be full of things, including a new Sparking Zero tournament and a new Transformation series, but of course, no matter what happens to us from here on now until the end of the year, it's going to be absolutely swell, and we're looking forward to sharing each and every moment with every single one of you. Again, I cannot be more excited to be back to share another moment with everyone, and me and Schultz, I hope that you enjoyed this series, and along with the many things that Sparking Zero will offer Krillin along the way. But without any further ado, and of course since it's all the updates so far, and with all your support very much appreciated, I hope you enjoyed the show today. It's time to begin a brand new chapter of the Sparking Zero saga. So if you enjoyed this video, as well as the many more wonderful things to come, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content coming soon. And for around here at Shorts 2.5, as well as everyone for the Master Legion and everyone in the Shorts Patrol Magpie family, and yours truly, the Manny Posse. Thank you all so much for coming by today. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and now it's time for Krillin to make preparations, get his power all amped up, because this is going to be a grand tour like never before, especially since now with all that DLC. But without any further ado, and with Gohan and Vegeta sharing their stories in the past, let us make this a hat trick with Krillin's story beginning right now. Okay, brand new Dragon Ball adventure, everybody, let's go! And it begins.
Okay, I'm good.
I really do hope that the Supreme Kai of Time doesn't scold me too much for changing events too much. Oh, this is an interesting starting point. Is this after Vegeta? Krillin listens to Goku's request to let Vegeta go, bringing the battle with the Saiyans to an end. They begin searching for the Namekian Dragon Balls, hoping to bring their fallen comrades back to life. Taking the spaceship Kami used to arrive on Earth long ago, they head for planet Namek. 34 days after leaving Earth, they arrive at their destination, planet Namek. But when they look in the sky, they see another spaceship.
It's a Saiyan spaceship!
In a hurry, Krillin and Gohan begin collecting the Dragon Balls. However, they were soon discovered by aliens dressed in similarly to the Saiyans.
I don't know who they are, but they're not from around here. Well, it's not like we gotta ask them their names, now is it? We have strict orders to kill whoever we come across on this ball of dirt.
Those suits look familiar. They're identical to the ones the Saiyans wore. But these guys aren't Saiyan. I don't know what's going on, but I've got a bad feeling.
Sorry, kiddos. I guess this wasn't a good time to go sightseeing.
Go on, let your power spike, now! These thugs aren't so tough after all.
Hey, did you hear that? Not very nice. You know, we thugs have feelings too.
Showtime!
All places to start, and it's up against a Frieza Force soldier? I wonder where Bulma is. Ah, she's probably hiding. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, she went with both Gohan and Krillin too, right? Oh, but mind you, I think these guys... Didn't these guys destroy their spaceship? Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Ooh! That was not nice! You almost singed some of my tail hairs! Go! Secret technique! Scatter bullets! Yeah, that's what you get! Oh, okay, these guys are definitely more fierce than before! No, it won't! Kamehameha! 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh! No, you don't! No, you don't! Yep, we're back! Oh, that was very easy. Well, I say easy, there's bound to be more to come. Alright, Frieza, let's just see how strong that your Frieza Force goons actually have been since in this time period. Maybe stronger than... Nah, we'll soon find out. Keep your guard up, Krillin, the battles have yet to come. Krillin and Gohan win the battle, but their spaceship was destroyed, cutting off all hope of returning home. As they search for the Dragon Balls, they encounter the Frieza Force attacking the village and are forced to watch the events unfold from where they are hiding. The ruthless members of the Frieza Force cut down innocent Namekians in their own greedy pursuit of the Dragon Balls. Seeing their terrible deeds with his own eyes, Gohan is no longer able to contain his rage.
Darn it, Gohan!
Krillin, there you are!
Trying to get us both killed? Because that's what it sure looks like! Get out of here now, Gohan!
Why are you still sitting there? Bring them to me immediately!
If I remember correctly, Dodoria is way too much for Krillin and Gohan to handle. And plus, with Dende involved, we gotta get away. Don't have time to deal with you right now, Dodoria. Okay, if I remember correctly, if he's too big and bulky to take on his own, and considering how fierce they were due to an amp up of difficulty, maybe, the only way to evade all this damage is by using a solar flare. But I'm kind of out of skill points in order to use one. Oh, no you don't! No you don't! And Kamehameha! Whoa! Okay. So far so good. You're not doing too bad, Krillin. But we still got to get away. We've got to think about Dende. Besides, we need him for the future generation of the Dragon Balls. Uh-oh. Ooh. Thanks for doing me a favor, Dodoria.
I can't see!
Hey, I did it! I can't believe that actually worked! Come on, Gohan! Hide while you can!
Right!
Really got to thank Tien Shinhan for that.
Where the heck did those little punks go? Come out! Show yourselves!
Joke's on Dodoria. He'll never find us underwater. And I know, I've been on an island for over 2,000 years. But at least Dende is safe. Well, looks like we secured ourselves the Dragon Balls, everybody. Just hope that we can keep them safe for long enough. Okay, so far so good with the Namek Saga. Safely hidden, Krillin and Gohan watch as Vegeta arrives in search of the Dragon Balls. Gohan and Krillin manage to escape from Vegeta and then learn from Bulma that Goku is on his way from Earth. They explain the situation to Dende, the Namekian child whom they saved. He then takes them to see the Grand Elder, who has a Dragon Ball.
This power! It's overflowing! I can't believe it!
Krillin not only receives a Dragon Ball from the Grand Elder, but also a boost to unlock his latent potential. Hoping to draw out Gohan's power, Krillin takes him to the Elder at once. But before he could do so, he is detected by Vegeta, and the same finally catches up with him. However, Vegeta then senses powerful forces approaching from the planet.
No, it can't be.
It marks the arrival of the Ginyu Force, foes even stronger than Vegeta. Krillin and Gohan have to fight one of their members, named Guldo.
Don't let Guldo's ridiculous looks fool you. He lacks power, but his psychic abilities make him dangerous. So keep your guard up. Now, is it true that you came to this planet all on your own? Kakarot didn't come with you?
No, just us. But he's on his way. He'll be here soon.
You just want me to clear out the ruts so the big boys can play. Some honor. Thanks, buddy.
Hey, go on! You remember that image training you did back on the spaceship?
Yeah, I'm with you. Oh, well. This should at least be fun for a second or two, I guess.
All right, ready? Give it everything you got!
Alright, Guldo, I've heard all about your time-stopping techniques, but you're no Dio Brando, my friend! Whoa, okay, he just might! Okay. Just gotta avoid being paralyzed by Guldo, and we should be okay, Krillin! We should be okay! Ooh, ooh! Ah. Good thing this pup learned new tricks! Ooh! And Kamehameha! Ooh, no you don't! Ooh, you thought you got me? No you didn't! No you don't! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Yeah, I think they definitely amped up the difficulty of these story modes! But it's a good thing that I did a little something called training! Whoa! Okay, I think we just might be beating him today. And scatter bullet! Oh, okay. Okay, he dodged all of that. Alright, then try this! Oh, wow, you really dodged all of that. Okay, Goldo, okay. I see your game. But too bad, my friend. We won! Okay, alright, that's Goldo down. And we didn't even get paralyzed by any of his techniques. That's some good show there, Krillin. You and Gohan both. With Vegeta's intervention, the unlikely allies managed to defeat Goldo, but they started fighting Raccoon. They couldn't do a thing. That's when Goku arrives. He hands out healing senzu beans, then beats Raccoon and Berta with ease. Captain Ginyu appears again. Goku entrusts the Dragon Balls to Gohan and Krillin. They manage to find all 7 Dragon Balls, but the chant from Earth doesn't work, so they can't summon Shenron. In that moment, Krillin and Gohan sense holders of Evil Ki coming out in their direction.
Sir, the Dragon Balls have been dug up!
So they have. Strange. How could anyone have known they were here?
Oh man! You gave us a scare! We thought you were that Captain Ginyu creep, can you believe that? So from the looks of things, you not only defeated the guy, but you convinced his partner to join our side!
Krillin! Whoever that is not dead!
Huh?
That's correct. It's the leader of the Ginyu Force. The one, the only, Captain Ginyu!
Oh, of course, it's Ginyu, of course!
You gotta snap out of this, Goku. You're being controlled, like from hypnosis or something.
It's not Goku, Krillin. I'm sorry, but it's not.
Gotcha.
Over here!
Okay,
Wait, there you are.
there's Goku.
Gohan, listen carefully. Looks
Sorry,
like
Goku, I'm gonna have to rough up your body for a bit. Secret technique, Kienzan, and
Listen,
there we go.
that guy up there really is getting.
One more pizza, double crust.
You two team up. There's no way he can beat you.
Well, okay. So I kind of roughed up your shirt, Goku, but don't worry. If we know you more than anyone, your body can definitely take this. Good job, Krillin. Alright, and here we go, secret technique! Scatter bullet! Ooh, you shouldn't have dashed behind me, Ginyu! You may have Goku's body, but you sure don't have his spirit!
Attack him and urge him because he looks like Kakarot. Well, you want something done right. Do it yourself.
Wait, Vegeta? Oh, well, we did it!
What? Why you? Change now!
This is it. My chance to get the old me back. If I can time this just right.
Oh, yeah! We damaged him quite enough. That means Ginyu has no choice but to change bodies. Alright, Goku, this is your time. Hope he manages to do it. Well, Mama Kitty gets Goku. I'm sure he will, but, you know, anything could happen. Just as Captain Ginyu is switching bodies with Vegeta, Goku seizes the opportunity to take back his own body just in the nick of time. The Captain attempts to use his signature body change technique once again, only to change bodies with the frog Goku throws in his path.
What about Ginyu? Where is he? Whose body did he switch with now?
I doubt we have to worry about him anymore. Take a look. You see that little alien frog-looking thing over there? That's him. Come on. Tell me you've got at least one less sensu bean stashed away.
Well, well. There's really nothing standing between you and utter annihilation anymore, is there?
Hey, don't get any ideas, you spineless double-crossing jerk! Don't worry, guys. He won't try to do anything to us just yet.
How very astute of you. Indeed, I won't. Not until the Dragon Balls have been unlocked. And beyond that, Kakarot's strength may still prove useful against Frieza. Kakarot will take 40, maybe 50 minutes to fully recover. For you two, Perhaps I can spruce up your first line of defense.
Krillin changes into armor provided by Vegeta. He then sneaks out to get the secret to summoning Shenron from the Grand Elder Guru. On the way, he runs into Dende, who's coming back with exactly the information he needs. They then hurry back to Gohan. While Vegeta is sleeping, they use the Dragon Balls to summon Shenron to bring Piccolo back to life and bring him to planet Namek. But then Vegeta suddenly appears. This followed by the death of the Grand Elder turning the Dragon Balls back to stone, and then Frieza himself appears before Krillin and Gohan.
I hope you're satisfied. Truly. You've successfully dashed my hopes against the craggy shores of your ignorance. Oh, to see the Dragon Balls turn to stone at the very moment your wish might have come true. Quite a pill to swallow, eh, Vegeta? Of course, even more so for myself. I really must hand it to you. In all my years, I've never been so angry as I am now. How incredibly irritating not to have seen the writing on the wall! Now, you'll pay! You vile, filth-sucking maggots will rue the day you cross my path! Prepare yourselves to embrace oblivion!
Still just as venomous as always, huh, Frieza? Okay. Ooh! Even at first form, he's... Whoa! No, you're not going to use those beams on me! Well, we seem to have fight against Frieza a bunch of times with these episode battles, and now it's Krillin's turn. Whoa! No, you don't! No, you don't! Okay, yes, he does! Yes, he does! Okay. Whoa! No! Uh-oh, okay. Whoa! Oh, no! Oh, no! Okay. Okay, secret technique! Destructo Disc! And here we go! Oh, no! Oh, no! Okay. Okay, I think we might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. Maybe if I use this. Solar Flare! There we go. And Scout Bullet! Okay, I don't know why that isn't hitting, but okay. Okay, I guess we're going to be playing the hard... No, okay.
I see there's a small grain of truth in your assertion, Doctor.
What are you waiting for? Transform! If you're so sick of us being in your way, why not just show us your true form and be done with it?
He can transform?
Very well then. I'm only too happy to put your doubts to rest.
Gotcha here.
Okay, he's going to transform now. I can't let that happen.
Feast your eyes.
It's like something out of a nightmare.
You're in for it now. My second form makes the one you're familiar with.
Oh, I'm sorry, did you...
Now, which one of you should be the first to see hell?
Not me.
How about you?
I don't like the way he's smiling at me. Whoa! That was close. I think we just prevented a nice job, dodge, Krillin.
All you've done is bought yourself a
Whoa!
seconds alive.
Maybe not.
I can help heal you.
I feel better.
Whoa!
Did you do this somehow?
Yes, I'm no warrior, so I can't fight alongside you. But I can at least tend to your wounds.
That's great. We might have a chance after all.
Oh, thanks, Dende. Okay, Krillin. Looks like we've been given an extra boost. This should help us greatly.
Someone's coming.
Wait, someone? But who could it be?
It's Mr. Piccolo!
Oh, Not only did we manage to avoid some very fatal damage, but it seems that now Piccolo's arrived on the scene too. I think this battle is as good as one for us. Well, hopefully we might not need Goku's help after all, but who am we kidding? Of course Goku's going to fight Frieza. It's fate, really. Alright, it's time to move on. As a result of having fused with Nail, another Namekian, Piccolo had obtained incredible combat power. He is able to fight Frieza on equal footing, and it seems like he might win the battle.
Take a good look. You should be honored that scum such as yourself shall be the first to lay eyes upon me in my next form.
Frieza unveils further transformations and then...
And my reward to you for all your valiant efforts. The privilege of seeing my final transformation. My true power. Now get ready.
As the dust settles, terror reveals itself even further. Okay, now he shows off his final form.
Missing something? That's the big change? I was thinking he was going to come out all scary looking.
Oh,
Scrawny now.
Idiot! You know full well that an opponent's power has nothing to do with their outward appearance. Frieza's previous forms were terribly It's hopeless.
not hopeless yet, Piccolo. I don't know how, but we'll make it work.
I feel better than ever, and I owe it all to you guys. I'm proud of you for fighting so hard. But leave this to me now. I'll take care of it.
This might sound crazy, but, well, you are the real Goku, aren't you? You're so strong. Here we go.
Okay, yep, it's definitely the real Goku, Krillin. Okay. We just gotta keep Frieza in the back row for the time being. Scatter bullet! There we go. And a nice slow descent for Frieza. And a nice victory for us. Now that Goku's back on the field, of course, the Spirit Bomb! We just need to hold Goku back long enough. We need to hold Frieza back long enough for Goku to use the Spirit Bomb. Just a little. Whoa! That's it, Krillin! Use those fists of fury! There we go.
Just wait. He's got something up his sleeve.
A spirit bomb. It's a special last-ditch move. Goku
Whoa!
picked up his training regimen with King Kai.
Oh, I think we did it. Oh, we understand Gohan's proficiency up. Okay, that's cool. Alright, well, if we don't take down Frieza, I know the Spirit Bomb will. Good job though, Krillin. You too, Gohan and Piccolo. Goku successfully lands the Spirit Bomb on Frieza. The battle appears to be over, and the war is prepared to return to Earth. However...
No, it can't be. Frieza's alive!
No. Please. Piccolo!
Run! Both of you! Now! My ship's not very far from here. I want you to find Bulma and set a course for Earth! I won't be joining you, so don't get any ideas about waiting!
What are you talking about? Goku, we can't leave you! I advise against placing too much stock in your escape. Though if you like, I can bring you closer to home!
Krillin! No, Frieza! Don't do it!
Goku!
Krillin is blown up and killed by Frieza. But that isn't the end of the battle for Goku. Oh, it's a shame he had to go out like that, but I guess it was the only way. Without Krillin's death, Goku would never go Super Saiyan. It really is a shame, but But hey, there's still plenty of story mode left to go, and I know there's a few moments for Krillin here and there, so let's see how well those go, shall we? I'm hoping to get at least a good few, a little what if here and there, but the main timeline isn't too bad. Right, I think this should be where Cell and the androids appear. This should be exciting. Alright, let's go, Krillin! After the fighting on planet Namek, Krillin and the others are resurrected by Porunga, but a new threat is already headed for Earth. A youth arrives from the future to warn them of widespread devastation caused by the androids created by Dr. Gero. On that fated day, Krillin and the other warriors attempt to stop the androids from being activated. Although they were only one step away from success, androids 17 and 18 awakened, followed by android 16. The first thing they do is kill Dr. Gero, the one who activated them. They continue to display their overwhelming power by even beating Vegeta with his new Super Saiyan abilities. But they didn't kill indiscriminately, and, to Krillin, they don't appear to be dangerous as foretold.
Hang on! Don't go!
What for? You want something?
There's just one thing I need to know. What are you after? Do you want to kill Goku? Are you trying to take over the world? What is it? Tell me!
For now, it's finding and beating Goku. And once we've done that, we'll have to see.
But why? What did Goku ever do to you? Dr. Gero was the one that hated Goku. What do you care now that he's dead?
Gero has nothing to do with it. You see, we're playing a game. Goku is the strongest one among you, right?
This is a game to you? That's your reason for doing this?
Yep, and technically we could just beat his location out of you. But hunting him down ourselves is more fun.
If I asked you really nicely to forget this game and walk away, would you?
Negative. My purpose is to kill Goku. That is all.
And that's that. You'd better hurry and give your friends those senzu beans before they bite it.
See you real soon. Bye.
And that's how it all began, for Krillin and 18. That's all it took for Android 18 to steal Krillin's heart. They then discovered that Cell has come from the future and has been sneaking around absorbing lots of people. However, even though Cell has been gradually increasing his power from draining life energy from humans, he also needs to absorb androids 17 and 18 in order to obtain his perfect form and unlimited power. When Krillin and the others learn all of this, it seems like they must find and destroy either Cell or the androids as soon as possible. They start by going to Dr. Gero's laboratory in order to destroy Cell from their timeline. They obtain the plans for the androids, allowing them for the creation of a device that could shut them down. However, all their work is in vain. Cell absorbs 17 and his powers grow exponentially. Krillin takes the device and locates 18 as she flees from Cell, providing a chance to prevent a perfect Cell from ever happening. Remembering Bulma's words about the device needing to be used within a 10-meter radius of them, Krillin steels himself and moves closer.
30 feet. 30 feet. Just a little closer. This is it. Gonna have to move fast. Once 18 shut down, I have to destroy her before Cell has a chance to get his hands on her. Right now she's distracted. And Android 16 looks like he can barely move. This could be my only shot. But
It's not going to give us an option to... Oh, it really is going to give us an option by pressing the button. So, if I do this, then Perfect Cell won't be happening. But if I don't press it, then she's going to be absorbed either way. Okay, Manny, just think. Just think. What would you do? You know what? These two have a daughter later on, so I would press the button. It would be easy peasy, but I'm going to do it for Marin, everybody. I'm going to do it for Marin. I'm not going to press it.
Sorry, Bulma. I know how hard you worked on this, but... You have to get out of here. This will all be for nothing if you let Cell find you. Now go!
I don't understand. You had me. You could have shut me down before I realized you were here. Why would you just let me go?
Well, I... Hey! You've been spotted! Run for it now! Oh no!
Oh yeah, I completely forgot that Trunks and Vegeta were there! Krillin and the others are soon discovered by Cell.
Don't you dare get in my way!
Vegeta wants Cell to become stronger, so he stops Trunks from defeating him. He attempts to allow Cell to absorb 18 and become perfect. Oh, again, Vegeta!
Damn it, Vegeta! What are you doing?
At this point, Krillin, I'm not sure what he's doing. Whoa! Ooh. But we can't let Cell reach his perfect form. That's the one thing we can't allow him to do. Okay. Alright, Cell, you want to play? Let's play! Alright. Okay. Cell can only have his way if he hits us with a solar flare. Oh! So if we can get Cell away from us for the time being, then just maybe... Boom! Boom!
Here we go! Here we go!
Okay. And now full power!
Pretty good. Here we go! Gotcha! Here we go!
Whoa!
Here we go!
Okay. Okay. Almost there! Almost there! And scatter bullets! There we go. Alright, just one more. One more and then Cell is history! It's okay, Marin. Your mother and father are not going down there today. Okay, maybe they are.
No!
I can't see.
No! Stop! Where are you?
Oh no.
Check out my perfect form. It's perfect.
Where are you?
Okay. I'm sure 18's okay in there. At least I hope. Dang it, we were so close. Android 18 is absorbed and Krillin is defeated, but a sensu beam from Trunks saves his life. Cell then proposes the Cell Games with the fate of humanity on the line. Krillin joins Goku and the others in participating. Goku swaps in Gohan, who beats up Cell so badly that he spits out Android 18.
You are gonna pay!
Cell decides to self-destruct and take the Earth with him, but Goku uses instant transmission to take him to King Kai's planet. Goku perishes, but Cell is able to restore himself from the abyss of death. It takes Gohan's final Kamehameha to completely eradicate him. Krillin and the others take Android 18 to the lookout, where Dende, now the Guardian of the Earth, heals them. Android 18 then leaves. Afterwards, the group summons Shenron. Krillin asks for the bombs to be removed from within the androids.
I don't get it. Why would you make a wish like that, Krillin? I guess I just felt bad for them. I mean, who wants a bomb inside their body?
Way to go, Krillin. That was really nice.
But all fun and games aside, I still don't get why you wish to remove Android 17's bomb as well.
Because Android 18's neat, but 17 and 18 are like a matching set. They're made for each other. Like, literally.
Love is such an odd human emotion. I don't get it.
Moron! Look, nothing is going on with 17. He's my twin brother.
Huh?
I know what you thought, you idiot. If you're hoping I'm gonna suddenly like you because of some silly wish, you're sadly mistaken. See you later.
Hey, way to work it, Krillin. If she's saying see you later, that means you got a tiny glimmer of hope, buddy. You know what I mean?
I seriously don't get this stuff.
Oh, all seemed to work out well for Krillin. That's nice. Hang on, so we skipped past the Boo arc? Okay, well, I mean, this is going to be the stopping point either way, but yet again, I doubt, yeah, did Krillin really not have that many fights in the Boo arc? Ah, well, we were going to make the Cell arc the stopping point of this episode anyway, but do not worry, we'll continue on next week, but for now, that's going to be the end of the first of 2 parts of Krillin's story, everybody. So, if you enjoyed this video, as well as the many more things to come, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content coming soon. Again, it really is so bad to be back in the recording chair once again, to see everybody again, and I hope that part 2 will be just as epic, although we didn't necessarily get any alternative paths this time around. Now, you know, when thinking about it, to be fair, I mean, yeah, it would have been cool to have Krillin beat both Frieza and Cell, but, you know, at least you know, Gohan and Vegeta still get their moments, and the Supreme Kai time isn't going to kill me this time around, but hey, it is what it is. But I hope that you've had a great time today, everybody, and hopefully the second part will be just as grand, but, and I hope everyone will look forward and stay tuned for the first part of the final era of Duel Links, in which there will be a little surprise at the end of it, which could lead into a project for 2027. Of course, you know, not going to give the game away, but it's going to be a nice surprise, I can guarantee it. So, for everyone here at Short Super 5, as well as from the Master Legion, and everyone the Short Super Patrol by family and yours truly, the Manny Posse, thank you all so much for coming by today. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you really next time for where Krillin's arc continues in the Paradise Plant arc. I think this was a filler arc in Dragon Ball Super. Well, I guess we really are going to be in for a little bit of a treat, because now we're getting super content. But if we don't get the sparking story, when we do it the first time, at least, oh, I think Sean still, managed to make sure that we get both in one video, so hopefully it should be full of content next time too, so all the more sweet. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you next time for brand new adventures for Krillin for the week ahead, and maybe even a new power-up for him too, hopefully. Maybe he might even become strong enough to survive long enough in the Tournament of Power this time. We can only find out. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you all had a fun time. I'll see you next time. Take care, stay safe, and have a great rest of the week, everybody. Thanks so much for coming. Bye-bye.